So Experian, we describe ourselves as an information services business. Internally, I say we do everything from help people collect money to solve teenage pregnancy. But essentially, we use data and analytics to help our clients make decisions, whether it's decisions about how to get a mortgage, whether you should buy a second-hand car, whether you can solve lung cancer embarking. But we use data, and we have probably one of the largest databases in this country. We have data on 5 million companies, 40 million individuals, and all that data actually is resident here in Nottingham. So we describe ourselves as a high-tech business as well. Sometimes on these tours, you come to visit our data centre, which is out in Fairham. And I think it's actually a great example of technology, both new and high technology, as well as some traditional technology for defending information. So if you get to go there, it looks like an old ticker tape. It's been built that way. It has 10-foot thick walls, reinforced ceilings, 10,000 gallons capacity for diesel should the electricity go down, and it has a moat. So we love all these things that keep it together. But we are a high-tech business, we are an information services business. And we employ about 2,000 people in Nottingham. Those people range from statisticians to people in IT, to specialists in the online world, to call center operatives, to finance, to risk managers and salespeople. We really do cover the gamut. And the reason I mention this is because, as a company, you're always thinking about your location, and I tend to think of it in 4 different ways. First of all, can you attract the talent that you need to grow the business? And certainly we've proven that in Nottingham we are absolutely able to attract talent in all of those different areas. And Nottingham is and will continue to be kind of the heart of our business in the UK. Secondly, I think you look at the location itself. Is it easy to get to? What are the facilities like when you get there? Do people enjoy being there? Is there a sense of community? And again, within our business, and certainly in Nottingham, there is a very strong sense of community and a great sense of pride as to the role that Experian plays in Nottingham and how we belong there. So big tick for that. We also look at facilities. Can we find the square footage at the price and quality that we want? And we have about 6 buildings in Nottingham, in the Nottingham area. And again, we find them work very effectively for the kind of modern age of business that we have. And as you drive around Nottingham, I hope you'll see some of our buildings. You'll recognise them because some of them are quite unique. There's one that's got lots of blue glass on it and sits on the 453, which I think is quite a neat and exciting building to work in. I think the last thing we ask ourselves as a company, and particularly in this day and age where corporate responsibility becomes increasingly important, is it a city where employees are really able to give back to the community, and more importantly, feel like they're really making a difference? Before I came back to Nottingham, I actually grew up very close to here. I've been working in New York and in London. And as a company in New York and London, it's very hard to really make a difference in that environment and to feel with your employees that you shape and you can engage with the community in a different way. In Nottingham, I think that's really not the case. And we engage at all levels. So our chairman, for example, has been working very closely with Jane and Mick on Nottingham's Economic Resilience Forum, a partnership between business and the city and the universities to figure out how best we can weather our way through the recession. And that, I think, has been very helpful for us. I think it's also been very helpful for the city. Equally, as part of our management training programs, we require a big portion of that to be community involvement. So we're building schools, we're developing playgrounds, we're doing a whole set of projects. And again, that's always based in Nottingham as the place we want to give back to. And it has really helped us build employee morale and connection with the city. So if you think about these sort of 4 different areas, actually Nottingham is a great site for us. And we do see ourselves at sort of the forefront of business in this country, and indeed globally we're a global business. So I just wanted to share that with you because I think a lot of people either don't know who Experian is or what we do, or haven't thought through why it is that we're still here after 30+ years. Thank you.